Ha! It's rewind time.
It's rewind time.
Hi, I'm Emily. I'm on to the video. So every year, YouTube makes some like high budget production type thing where they go in America, or last year it was like countdown type video, and they get loads of different like creators and TV personalities to do like a big like acted video about the events of YouTube in a year. Now this year they said they're not doing one, so the second they announced that, I was like, time to make a zero budget version. You know what? I know there's probably going to be a few people making their own versions. I know Mr. Beast, he's doing a YouTube rewind, like the classic high budget one. But I'm probably doing like a high budget one. But mine, it's costing £0 to make. No. Anyone can make a YouTube rewind. So today, as you can guess, we're going over the top events of YouTube of the past year, month by month. But not really month by month, because 3 months of the year, there was no like big YouTube thing that happened. So it'll be out of the 12 months, there's talking about 8 or 9, 8 of them. There we go, 8 things that happened on YouTube. Well, some months is like 3 things, sometimes months 1 thing, sometimes 2 things. But anyway, enough waffling, let's get into your zero budget YouTube rewind. January. Well, the 2 things that happened on YouTube this month were the day after each other on the last 2 days. So on the 30th and the 31st of January, well, 2 things on YouTube happened. The first thing on January 30th, Peters and Archie Manners, I think that's how I pronounce their names, made a video where they tricked, well, this video here. And it was a huge video. I remember there was like articles and stuff written about it. It blew up. Listen, they tricked. Well done. And yeah, basically they made like a fake company, and they made like a trophy. They got done like a trophy for her, and they flew her out to Switzerland or Sweden. I think it was Switzerland. It was, yeah. And they give her like this fake award, and it was genius. Even like with the company name, like how that was made, I can tell by like the thumbnail of the video. Genius. I'm glad that, and they had to like take the picture of her standing behind the sign, like and make sure she didn't read the sign, because obviously like she would have known it was fake. So it was kind of funny. I mean, quote, I can't remember who said it, but I was like, imagine her sitting there. Going online and seeing the article and just like throwing the trophy in the bin. It's funny, it's genius. So claps. And on the next day, January 31st, there was a boxing fight between Jake Paul and Anissa Gibb. This was held in Miami. Jake Paul won, which so I mean, well done for the 2 of them for getting into the ring. It must take a lot of courage seeing like all them people and being like, right, fight, let's go, boom, 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 boom. And yeah, that's what happens in January. February. Really weird things to think that it happened this year. Cody Ko and Noel Miller, they set out on a world tour. That is so, I know I sound all like, oh, relatable, I can't believe this happened this year, oh, how relatable, don't we all think this? Yeah, but like, they managed to go to UK, Ireland, Europe, Australia and New Zealand in the space of February, March. Before it got severely dangerous. Before it got severely dangerous, like this, I don't want to get the guys in trouble. Before it got severely dangerous, they done this. It was fine. Events were fine when they did this. This was like just before. This was when events were fine. Okay, events were fine. They haven't gone breaking any rules or anything. Rules are all fine. But yeah, on the 5th of February, they started their world tour. I was there on the first day. Oh. So, it was funny. Oh, TMG tour was funny. Claps. Yeah, basically their show was like comedy, bit of music, but mainly like comedy. That was like a big thing, and then really good like stand up as well. It was a really good event, so big claps to them. And I know they were meant to do like the America half, and I think maybe Canada as well. At like the end of this year, but obviously that had to be cancelled or postponed to like cancelled to whenever they can do it. But yeah, that's what happens in February. April, it's like Easter, so like rabbit jump and that. We had 3 events. The first was on the 11th of April, and this was the E-Boys started their channel. Now, if you don't know, the E-Boys, they're a comedy like entertainment channel, and consists of Mimilas, Will and E, I'm Alex, and James Marriott. Very funny channel. I think my favourite video on their channel has been I love the room swap one. That one was really good. And also their newest one, the Secret Santa, that was a really good video as well. So they're my 2 favourites. So if you want to go and watch them, I recommend Room Swap and Secret Santa. They're hilarious videos. Oh, it's the 2 things happened on the same day alarm. Woo! 2 things happened on the same day. 25th of April, it was an eventful day for YouTube. Didn't realise at the time, but now I'm like, whoa, that was a big day. First of all, Mr. Beast, he got a load of YouTubers and streamers. I think it was streamers as well, probably was. And they played rock, paper, scissors. This was like big rock, paper, scissors tournament. I said done by Mr. Beast. The person who won's name will be on the screen now because I gotta admit I didn't watch it. So the person who won, your name has been on the screen because I don't know who you are. And the second thing that happened on the 25th of April, Dream SMP started. The big Minecraft server. On the 25th of April, Dream, I think with George and Founders Sapnap, I think they were the first 3. They started a Minecraft server called Dream SMP. Now, I don't know what Dream SMP is. I love it. So when it first started, it was a lot smaller, like known and like people on it wise to what it is now. It's like big Minecraft server now. Big for like YouTubers and streamers now. Basically, back then, like I said, it was a lot smaller. And then I know they went on a bit of a break, and then they got more people on the game, like Tommy in it, Tubbo, What Was Sut, Fundy. I'm trying to remember people on the top of my head who joined earlier on. I think that's who joined earlier on. Yeah, I'm sure it is, yeah. Because they were like first storyline plot. And I think it was in August, maybe? August, September time. What Was Sut joined, and he started doing a lot like story work stuff for it. So it started to become this like big like roleplay server, and then they started to get more and more people on, like and they also, and now it's like huge for like plot lines and like story stuff. They've even like, they're currently on the 2nd season of it. The 2nd season, I think everyone writes the little input, but I think it's mainly wrote by I think everyone does their own character stuff now. I think it's like Technoblade who writes stuff for his character. I think maybe Quackity, I think they said last time, on the last like big event, Quackity writes a lot of this, writes a lot of it now, because he's like one of the people on it. And yeah, and also they've had like a lot of big names in like the YouTube and streaming world, and give them like tours around the place for like one-off special occasions. So for example, they've had like Ninja, KSI, and Pokimane also have been like guests on the server as well. And yeah, big up Dream SMP. You have grew a lot. May 22nd of May, KSI released his first solo album. Now, he had released one before this, but it was a collaboration album with Randolph. And I think he's the first YouTuber to release a full album, because I know it got number 2 in the charts, and it was one behind the 1975. Big up the 1975. Yeah, which theirs was, if you're wondering, notes on a conditional form. May Lie! 25th of July, Jack Sucks at Life released a video where he tricked YouTube into giving him like a real diamond play button. And if you don't know what a diamond play button is, basically for each like real big milestone you hit on YouTube, you get a plaque. So you get, when you release 100,000 subscribers, you get a silver plaque. When you reach 1 million subscribers, you get a gold plaque. When you release 10 million, you get a diamond play button. And when you release 100 mil, which only been released by, only been made by 3 people, but we'll get on to that later, you get a ruby plaque, like same diamond one, but like a ruby play button. And this, you have to, I don't really know how to explain it. You have to, the video has been on the screen. He tricked them and he got like KSI's name on it because he had to get like, because if he picked a YouTuber that doesn't have 1 million subscribers, like himself, it wouldn't have worked. So we had to like pick someone that had 1 million subscribers. So that's why he went with KSI. And yeah, very, very good video. Well done to him. I know like his friends helped a lot with the video as well, so big up to them with the video and claps. September. It's like putting a hat on my head, like university cap, because like September's when people go back to education. So it's cap, university cap. 16th of September, Dream, if you don't know, he is Minecraft YouTuber, got to 10 million subscribers. Now you might be like, what? Got 10 million subscribers. Why is this one so big? The guy got 1 mil, right? He got to 1 million subscribers. I'm pretty sure it was New Year's Eve, in 2019, and now he's on 14 mil. I think it is now. How fast does that guy's channel grow? Oh my god, very deserved. So yeah, he got to 10 mil in September. The guy is gaining like 1 million subs every like 3 weeks at this point. He gains 1 million subs every like 3-4 weeks. Well done to him. That's a October, Halloween. Ooh. I think we've got 3 things or 2 things for this month, October. So on the 10th, Logan Paul, he done a big Pokemon live stream where he opened some like really rare Pokemon cards. And it was like, oh, you got this one. Oh, it's a Pikachu. The only 2 Pokemon I know are Pikachu and Charmander. I don't know any more about that. So, oh, got them cards. I know nothing about Pokemon, but in Pokemon community, from what it looked like on Twitter, it was a big day for them. So, ooh, flying little Pokemon people and that. 15th of October, Mr. Beast was back at it with the big streams. We know earlier on in this video we talked about he done rock, paper, scissors. Now he done a big trivia tournament with a bunch of YouTubers and TikTokers and streamers. And this was a big like trivia event. Is the winner will be on the screen now like last time, because I never watched it, but hope the people involved had a great time and everyone watching it had a good time as well. 15th of October, on the 19th, Bazinga, if you don't know, he's like kind of like a fitness kind of YouTuber. That's, I don't know, it's his channel. Part of the Sidemen. He released a 3-episode long documentary about basically his life and a journey for him doing the London Marathon. Because basically how the, don't know how the London Marathon worked this year was, it was like, run it from like safe distance on like a field nearby you or something, and it was like a documentary of him building up to doing that, like a fitness kind of journey, and live documentary about him. Really interesting, the documentary, so recommend going giving How to Be Bazinga a watch. Bonfire night, just like fireworks. I have 2 or 3 wrote down for this one. So the first one happened on an unknown date. I researched and I couldn't find the date when this happened, but Baby Shark became the most viewed video on YouTube somehow. You know, that song that was ever in like 2017, I think it was like, I don't know if it's copyrighted, but it was like this, and then it was like, that one, yeah, that nursery rhyme. Remember, Foot Asylum, if you don't know, it's basically like a shoe store, like sportswear store, pretty sure it is. They released basically a YouTube version of Big Brother. And they had a peach there, but I've saw like tweets about it and maybe a few clips. But people there had a good time. And the people watching had a good time. There was another boxing match. I think there was only just one of two of them this year, because obviously like couldn't do loads because it would be like dangerous too. And it was Jake Paul versus Nate Robinson. Jake Paul is like kids YouTuber. Nate Robinson, not sure who he is. I think he might be an actor, but I'm not sure. And Jake Paul won the fight. That's all there is. Like a continued theme in this video. I never watched it. Oh, it's Father Christmas here. We're on the last month of the year, December. An eventful month it's been. I think I've got 3 or 4 down for this month. Bow. December. Coco Melon, the baby nursery rhyme channel, became the 3rd channel to hit 100 million subscribers. So well done to the people that do the songs and videos over there. You're the 3rd channel to hit 100 mil. If you haven't saw this month, there's been a load of like weird monuments appearing all over the world. Monoliths, I think they're called. They're basically just like large metal sticks. That's how you describe them. Basically, Zach and Jay, they put one down in the UK, and because we've seen the video, they were like calling up like a paper. It got newspaper, like media attraction, because that's what they all did. Like the second one was placed anywhere. TV and like radio, newspaper, like media in general were all like, right, article right now, boom, boom, boom. So they were like, you know what, let's get a load of our friends over and we'll put one here. Glastonbury, I think they put it, yeah. I think they put the monolith in Glastonbury. Like the field where that's held. So yeah, well done for them. That's a banger video idea, so clap again. The last big thing that happened on YouTube this year, Nikki Tutorials, who is a makeup artist channel, she released her YouTube original series. I haven't watched it, but I'm guessing from like the titles and the thumbnails, it's basically like a life story type one. So well done for her for getting the YouTube original series. And you know what? That's everything. That's January to December. We've missed out like 3 months because in like 3-4 months, not big YouTube thing happens. I just want to say this is my last video of the year. Oh, sad, I know. This has been very good. I did a lot of videos, but I'll probably like my first video of 2021. I'll like talk more about like 2020, my channel on 2020. So that'll be my first video for the next year. So I won't get into that now. But if you enjoyed the video, people, you know what to do. Like, subscribe, follow Twitter at Emily'sVideos_, and I'll see you next time, people. Bye!